Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of November 22nd through the 28th in my catch-all planner. So this is the planner that has all the information for like Thanksgiving. This is the holiday planner. Unlike my wellness or my horizontal quotes planner or my social media dashboard planner, this is the planner that catches family type stuff. So Thanksgiving. So that is going to be the theme sort of for this spread. I'm actually going to do something a little different this year. I'm going to do a blackout spread for Black Friday. So I have this. This is the paper. I have an unboxing. It just posted, let's see, this week. And this is the Archer and Olive notebook. These are perforated sheets so that you can tear them out, but I actually undid the Chicago screws and pulled 2 pages out because I need this little bit of extra to match the width of the Happy Planner pages. They're going to be in with the punches, so I'm not too worried about it, but if I do that, the page is just wide enough and it is tall enough that I can go ahead and cut off pretty much all of the curved. Okay, it's really hard for you guys to see. Pretty much all of that curved corner. So these are going to be just barely big enough. So let's go ahead and do that. I have my giant guillotine cutter. I know you can't see very well the very top, but I have my width and height marked up here. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to put these 2 pages together. So they need to be 7 wide by 9 1/4 tall, and they should be, I probably won't be able to cut pretty much any off. Okay, I can cut a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit off. Just enough, actually, if you see here, to cut most of those holes off. So that's going to be actually just about perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut through both pages at the same time. Such a satisfying sound. Okay, and then for this one now, I want to cut off the rounded corners like I said. So I need 9 1/4, which is going to give me, like I said, just enough to cut off both of those rounded corners. So I'm going to do that. And since there's really not a lot of forgiveness, I really took my time on that. Get that out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and punch these real quick. So again, I'm going to, so now you can see I've got nice sharp corners to match up when I Frankenplan these in. And then here the holes got cut off and I just have that perforation. But I think I'm going to put washi tape down the spine just to reinforce that a tiny little bit. Although I don't think I'm going to need it. It's pretty hefty, thick paper, and I think it would be just fine. I don't think it's going to rip out of your planner or anything. So, okay, there we go. So as you can see, there was not a lot of scrap left. It was pretty tight there. So, all right. So there are my pages. Get rid of those scraps. Recycle bin. Okay, so the kit I'm gonna go with for this is definitely gonna be food related. I pulled a bunch of stuff out of the Sunday roast kit from Planners Anonymous. This was a fall, late in the year 2020 kit, so you're not gonna be able to get it. But, and this actually is the kit I used last year. It's just perfect for Thanksgiving, you guys. It's got roasted food and just all kinds of really super fun stuff. So I'm going to use this kit, and it's got, last year I did this washi and I lined it up to make it look like a kitchen backsplash. This year I want to use it on the spine here, so I actually should not have put my punch away yet because I'm going to have to punch this again. So, but I just want to, like I said, go ahead and go over this. So you can see the perforation. My punches go almost all the way to the perforation. Again, this is pretty sturdy stuff. I'm not doing this because I'm worried about the perforation. I'm doing this because I want the decoration, and it just happens to hide the perforation as well. Bonus there. So, and I did do some pen testing on this page, but since it's going to get taped back to the other page, there's no sense in wasting it. So, okay, sticky side to sticky side. Oh my goodness, I guess I punched them exactly the same size. There we go. Okay, so let's put some date covers on here. I have these. I'm going to put them up off camera so that I have them as reference. Actually, I'm going to go right over top of them, and here's why. That way I can line up my date covers. So one of the cool things about the Planners Anonymous kits, the additional paper pack comes with date covers. I just got to decide what color I want to use. So I definitely don't want black. I don't want black on black. There's yellow. So I feel like this set my color scheme right. So I'm leaning toward teal, and then there's green. I think either teal or green, you guys. Maybe I thought I would use teal. I don't really want to use this one because it's got that black one, although it does have a white outline, so it would look okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I will go ahead and use the mixed. Let's use the mixed. Why not? All right. And then for numbers, I actually haven't figured out numbers yet, you guys. These are so tiny. I feel like I want bigger numbers, although that one has the little circles. So maybe we will. Maybe we will go ahead and use these numbers or some bolder ones. Okay, so this is my number book. I actually made this myself. I have a video on this. I'll try to remember to link it in the cards up above. So I've got, this is my book for redating planner pages. So I've got months, days, and dates. So I really want something black. Those are too big. I want something black to stand up to the dark colors, really bold, but it's got to fit in that, it's got to fit in that tiny little circle. These are square, but they're clear, so I think they'll be okay. Like I said, I want them to be as bold as possible to stand up to everything. So I'm just going to put them right on here, my days, my proper numbers. So I need 22 through 28. Yeah. Like I said, since they're clear, they'll look okay. Like you can't even tell that they're square on round. And I could absolutely have used these. That's what they're for. They're sized to go in those little holes. But they're just so, they're not bold enough, you guys. I really wanted something bold. So, plus this way I still have the full set. So if I want to redate a monthly calendar, I've got 2 full sets there. So that's how I would use these, just incidentally. Since these don't have the circle for a date, you could put these across the top of a monthly and then use this full set to redate a monthly spread. So that's kind of the way I see for using those. Okay, so the only thing I need to consider now is, since I'm going to have so much space, because basically these are going to fit right here, I'm going to have a big bunch of space up above. Do I want to put some washi tape up there? Or I tend to not like to put washi tape 2 sides because then I feel like it's too boxy, it's too boxed in. So maybe I'll just go ahead and kind of put them midway up. I think I will. So I have them laying, the pages laying aligned so I can tell where this needs to go. And I think I'll pick a row of dots and just line up on those. That way everything is nice and straight. And these are, if I believe, yep, they're exactly the right width. So as long as I line them up now, pretty much right against each other, I'll be fine. And it looks like I already went crooked, you guys. So now my boxes are up a little higher. I do need to grab a November. I'm gonna go ahead, instead of using one of my own, which has a pretty square cut, although that would look fine. Here we go, November. These are the slightly smaller ones on white paper. So I'm gonna grab my cutting mats and a straight edge and I don't think I need a fancy font. Just something kind of straightforward that fits with this, I think. So maybe that one that looks like a typewriter font. Or that one. I like that one. Okay, straight edge, craft knife. So I am going to attempt to kiss cut, which means I'm going to try to cut through I'm going to cut lightly with a slightly dull blade to cut through the sticker paper, but not the backing sheet. Perfect. Oops, I picked my page up too. Okay. Awesome. So far, so good. So I want to do something a little different over here. This is the turkey plan. I made this last year. So these dates actually are last year's dates, but the days of the week still hold. So this is Thursday before Thanksgiving. And then obviously this is day of Thursday the 25th. So everything's off by one day, but I'm going to keep this, and still reference it. I'm not going to write it again, but to help me with this, I want to put a little extra over here because I don't really need the meal planning sticker per se. So I pulled out my journaling stickers, and this one caught my eye because it's tall and thin, and has tons of space to write in here. And the reason I picked it is because this is one of the washi tapes in the kit, and as you can see, it's exactly the same. It's teal with lemons. So I'm gonna pull this out, and what I like to write in here, last year I put my journaling card on Thanksgiving Day, and what I do is write down the menu in there and like a little memory. And so I thought this year, to change it up, I would use this journaling card. I can still write my menu for the days of the week, my meal planning, because I do need to plan before Thanksgiving, you know, up to Thanksgiving. But I don't need obviously to worry about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that's leftovers. So we'll do that. So inside, I want to start with my meal planning right at the top, just like I normally would. So I'm just going to go ahead and write, grab my micron, and I just need to decide, do I want a meal planning sticker in there? I don't think I do. I mean, it's the whole week is about food, right? So if I go and do my normal Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is just going to be leftovers. So I can leave that like that. And then in here I can write like the menu. Let me just write menu here. And actually I want to grab, I'm going to grab a Monami. I'll be right back. So for those of you that don't watch my hand lettering videos, this is a Monami Plus Pen 3000. And it doesn't say it's a brush pen, but it is. That tiny little tip flexes so that you can get fat and thin lines. So I'm just going to write, I'm going to do a nice hand lettering. I'm going to write menu. So there you can see I got the effective brush lettering because that little tip flexes. And that way I can write the Thanksgiving Day menu, and then I still have room for my little memory there. So the only problem is this is a lot. So I think I want to go ahead and try covering it up a little bit with some of the stickers in the kit here. Since this is exactly as wide as a column, these are shaped to fit it. So I will probably put some of these on there to just kind of take away from that a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it right this second. So more of the kit that I pulled some of the die cuts, and I pulled some of the quote cards just to see if there was anything from here I wanted. Now, this is a black spread. Normally I go out of my way not to put a lot of stickers on here because I like to write with gel pens. Not necessarily my concern this particular week. So home is where the food is. That's pretty. It's that teal color, but I feel like maybe I kind of want to try to bring in some more of the other colors. I just need more time. All right, I don't want that big hit of red. I have no red on here so far. There is a page of quote stickers, but you guys, I feel like I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So let's look at, I still want to do fact of the day boxes. I have meals, so I don't need that anymore. So that pretty much takes care of that page. Over here, obviously we want the holiday. I am going to be busy cooking, so I will not be doing a manicure on Thursday. I'll probably end up doing it Friday. So we'll put this to-do list down here. And then there is no game on Sunday, but there is a game on Saturday. I'm gonna put it midday just because I don't have anything else down here. Okay. So fact of the day boxes. You know, I'm thinking maybe I want my fact of the day boxes across the top this particular week, just to kind of change it up, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do for fact of the day boxes. All right, so I remembered that the colors in the Happy Hostess book kind of match these colors. So I'm hoping to find enough boxes in these two books, and I have the mini and the classic, between the kit and these books to go ahead and do my fact of the day boxes. So I want to stay away from the pinks and the reds. Ooh, those are cute. I love the cutting boards, but they all have pink on them. Here we go. So what about, so the teal and the yellow I could use. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't really want the pink. I could maybe get away with one of these gold ones. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use these. Since I have 4 of these and 3 of these, I will, I'll go every other. And so I'm putting yellow next to blue. And so I don't have blue next to blue. I'm just honestly wondering if I want to put this super skinny washi tape across here. I feel like I have the extra room, so I think I will. Okay, next we'll use, I think, a gold one. Okay, and then blue. Oh, except gold, gold. Let's put a not gold one on there. I want to space them a little better. Okay, that works. Now let's come over here. I'm just trying to center the words so I don't have half a saying on there, you know what I mean? 2 washi tapes used. All right, so I had round, so we'll go hexagon or octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Octagon. Yellow. I left myself both of these blues for this side, so I need to switch these. The colors are throwing me off. Yellow, blue, blue. I'll be honest. They're messing me up. Okay. All right. Let's look for, I can't remember if there are to-do lists in here or not. So this is one of the older kits. She's changed the stickers a few times since then. So that's why sometimes they have to-do lists, sometimes they don't. So let's look in here. Actually, I should start with a classic. This is going to be a long spread, you guys. It's already getting long. Aha. Okay. So I'm thinking the dark, dark teal and the yellow. If I keep them where they're at, which I'm probably going to do, I want, since I've got teal here, let's put yellow there. And since I've got yellow here, let's put teal there. Now the only thing I need to decide is I was thinking about going ahead and using the 3rd washi tape down here at the bottom because it's the one that has all the food on it. Since I didn't connect these 2 washi tapes, it doesn't feel super boxy to me, so I could do the same thing down here. Maybe I should just go ahead and connect it. I can't decide. This is one of those times when I wish you guys could talk to me. Oh, my turkey's getting cut in half. I can't have that. I don't want my turkey to get cut in half. I know, it's silly. The nice thing is, since these washi tapes are from the same kit, they match so well. It's not a jarring connection right there. I think it looks okay, so that doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look as boxy as I worried it would. Okay, so now I know where. I had to do that because it helped me decide what height to put this at, you know what I mean? So this line is basically my column line. And I want the dark teal for the second. Oh, that's over too far. I didn't look. Action words. To do, plan, get it done. Noted. That'll work. Okay. Let's do confirm, like get it done, and we'll do confirm and we'll do noted. And of course I'll put the yellow with the blue, and I'll put the blue noted with the yellow. We might need more out of those. We shall see. So I need to find some boxes now, or swishies, or oh, my game sticker. Forgot my game sticker. Oh. Okay, so I have my game stickers and my manicure bottles. So Buckeyes on the 27th. And then I know that the other pages of day covers had Yep swishies. So I got lots of yellow and lots of blue. Let's use a green like this swishy. I can write the score of the game in there. But I think I'll bring it down here a little bit to kind of fill in the space down here. Holiday Manicures Paint Trip. All right, let's go back into the Homemaker, the Happy Hostess books, but I'm going to go into the mini book again. Just see if I can find anything. I love those, but that pink. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to use a little bit more of it to help tie that in, but I could use those for manicure. There's two. I'll just have to write really small. Are there any of those in this book? This is why, even though I don't really use a mini planner, I don't think I even have one. I always get both books because you get the same stickers but in different sizes. And that could come in handy. Like, I'm just thinking these could be manicure boxes, maybe. If I can find a color combination that doesn't. This could be John's paint trip because it's blue. It's not the right shade of green, but I think it would go okay. Plus it just says today. So let's go ahead and use that. I could use that, but I really don't want one that says shopping. If I could figure out a way to cover it up. So I could do 2 todays for my manicure boxes. They're different enough. Plus it brings a little more of that lime green in. Anytime I wash my hands an extra lot, which I do when I cook a big meal, I always have to do a manicure the next day. It just is havoc on my fingernails. So the only other thing is a box to put like Thanksgiving, but you know what? I think a gold sticker, clear sticker with the word Thanksgiving over top of the black is going to look just fine. So let's go ahead and grab manicure bottles. I think I'll use this kind of orangey yellow. So another book where every time I came across a page that had just the holidays, I went ahead and pulled it out, put it in a book. So clear gold, this would be great for Thanksgiving as long as, there it is. I don't want rose gold. I don't want how wide that one is. Here's Thanksgiving, haven't used yet. I've been trying to use up the same sheet so I don't have like one missing off of each sheet, you know. Let's put it right there and then move this down just a little. Guys, that's everything functional. That's all my Post-it notes, they're gone. All right, all that's left now is some decoration. So since all my Post-it notes are gone, so let's look at what we can do. So I can come back now to these little quote cards, because I have actually quite a lot of room at the bottom, but these are huge. So I think I will skip these. And look, let's look at the, okay, the minis. Those are super cute. Should use those. Here we go. These have a white outline, but happiness is homemade. Enjoy your meal. I just need more time. Spice up your life. Maybe down here. I like that they're a white outline, maybe up here on the weekend. I like that they're a white outline on the black paper. I think that really makes them stand out. And then, since I'm home cooking the meal, I could use happiness is homemade. I'm going to use a lot of these quotes. I'll put enjoy your meal over here. Let's see, what else did I pull out? I pulled out the die cuts again, because most of the die cuts have matching stickers, but these are a little bigger. And since I have lots of space, like there's a teal one, I actually want to cover up some of those lemons a little bit. I feel like they're too much, you know? I don't like her. Who cooks in a skirt? Seriously? Like, I have the turkey there, so I don't feel like I want to use that. I could put this black one with the veggies on here to darken it up a little bit. That might work. And I like these flat lays. Like I could put this one at the top and write menu plan on there or something. I know I wrote it on the inside, but it'd be nice to have it on the outside as well. How about the planner? Let's do the planner. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do the planner and the plate. And I want the planner at the top. And I can write menu on there, teeny, teeny, tiny. And then since it is the menu, you gotta have the plate. I could let's put a turkey. I'm just gonna stack these up, you guys. There's the turkey. So the menu plan for the turkey, and then here's the plate, because you need all those things to eat your turkey dinner, right? And then I'm gonna cover the last little bit of that, I think, with this. Just because it was too much. That lemon was too much on the inside and the outside. That's a little better. It's a lot. It's busy, but all right. So back to the quotes. I like this happiness is homemade, because like I said, I cook all day for like 2 days, which I love. Don't get me wrong. I am not complaining, but oh my gosh, no kitties. I'm gonna have to pause this and find some kitties, you guys. Can't believe I almost, after a whole year, almost messed up and didn't put any kitties. And coffee. There's the little mini getting coffee, but hi Jazzy. Speaking of being hungry, it is lunchtime. There's coffee cups in here somewhere. Where are they? There they are. I don't want the black one. I used the teal one. I don't want the yellow one, so green it is. I'm just gonna put it right there. I know it's kind of, the problem is it feels like it's kind of floating in space, but maybe because of that, I don't know why, but if I use 2 of them, they don't feel quite as like they're floating in space. You know what I mean? So there. Okay, I'm gonna get some kitties and I will be back. Okay, home stretch. I am gonna go ahead and put enjoy your meal right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, and then I went into some of my custom kitties stickers, the MaxiCat Stuff, Sticker Fever, LuxKittyDesigns, and I pulled everything that had to do with cooking and grocery shopping, all of that stuff. I think I will skip the LuxKittyDesigns, although it does kind of match. All right, we're gonna use, I changed my mind. We're gonna put a LuxKittyDesigns down here, because like the colors, actually the yellow and the green, look pretty darn good. So I'm gonna put it down here next to this to-do list. Okay, and then these MaxiCat guys are all cooking, so chopping and cooking, so we'll use a bunch of those. This one is grocery shopping, so maybe I won't use those because I have that one. And it's not like I'm going to go get more groceries on Friday. Same thing with that. Sticker Fever, Chef Hat. Why not? Let's put a Sticker Fever one on there. Maybe we'll put this one over here under the Thanksgiving sticker, because that's when a lot of cooking is going to take place. Okay, and then we'll use these. So this one's chopping up a carrot. I'm just not sure I want those two right beside each other, so let's put it up here. Let's put this one next to the Enjoy Your Meal sticker. Yes, okay. Look at that one with the little chef's apron, so cute. We're gonna use one of each of these. Okay, leftovers, maybe, cooking leftovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up there on the weekend, why not? There, okay. And then the only other thing I have left is, do I want any minis? This feels empty right here, but otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. So I think maybe I'll leave it. All right, so let me show you how I'm gonna put this in my planner. This is the last week in the month, right? So I needed to turn from this spread to this page. So I'm gonna go all the way around with Taperunner, even in between the punches. And then same thing with the other half of the week. I need to turn from the 21st to this 22nd, not this one. So let me grab my wax paper. Okay, here we go. All the way around the edges, both pages. Okay, we're gonna line this up, and this is gonna further reinforce then where that page is perforated. Same thing on this side. Perfect. Okay. Pop it in my planner. There we go. There is my blackout Thanksgiving week spread, a little nod, little Easter egg hidden nod to Black Friday. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to go outside the box and do something fun and different for to help you get out of a rut. You know, I purposely did the blackout because A, I love blackouts, but B, it's very different than what I would normally think of doing for Thanksgiving. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.